Hi Pisces, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of January 4th through the 10th. This is for Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, and Pisces Rising signs. So Pisces, as I was shuffling, the Page of Rods fell out, so I decided to leave the page out. But let's see what else is coming in for you. I'm sorry I couldn't get these readings up a little bit sooner. I have been under the weather. Alright, Pisces, at the bottom of the deck, I do have the King of Cups, which I feel is you coming in very strongly in the reading. You could be very intuitive this week, Pisces, but you also just might be very calm, cool, and collected. You could be observing a lot going on this week. I feel like you're starting with some really good news. We have the Page of Rods here. The Page of Rods can represent a new beginning, something that's very thrilling and exciting, but it also, you know, pages are messengers. So I'm feeling for many Pisces, this is definitely good news coming in. It's something that's going to make you very happy, something that's going to excite you, and it definitely has something to do with some sort of new beginning, this news, because this page is shouting over to the Fool here, which the Fool represents a new beginning, you setting out on a new path. It just requires you taking a leap of faith, taking a risk, and going for something. So definitely some news coming in regards to maybe some sort of opportunity or some sort of new beginning that is available to you, Pisces. But again, this is going to be something that, you know, you're going to have to take a leap of faith and kind of just decide to jump and go for it. The overall energy is the Queen of Rods. So the Queen of Rods is very fiery, very driven, very creative. She's very passionate. She's a very optimistic woman. She has a lot of creative energy, a lot of energy in general. She's a multitasking queen. She can handle, you know, multiple projects at once. She has a lot of energy. So I feel like this is you. This is definitely you having a lot of energy this week. You can be very passionate as well and very creative this week as well. So, you know, maybe, you know, you're fiery, you're passionate, you're driven, you're very creative, you're in good spirits. I feel that strongly even with the King of Cups here. You're in good spirits, but maybe you're just very intuitive as well. Very intuitive and just emotionally balanced. You're in a good place emotionally. Now, I feel like, you know, whatever good news is coming in for you, this opportunity that's available to you, this news that I really feel is for the majority of you is in regards to some sort of new beginning that you have on offer here. It can be something from the past that's resurfacing again for some Pisces, because I do have the Six of Cups here, which this can sometimes be for me something from the past coming back. It's a very nostalgic card. It can be you simply thinking about the past, but I feel like for some of you this is going to be something from the past, maybe resurfacing. Now, for some Pisces, if this has something to do with career, I do have the Five of Rods here. So this can be simply representing that you have a lot of competition around you, perhaps. This also can be a card of like petty arguments, petty differences. It's more of like a nuisance type of energy, annoying type of energy, fighting over nonsense. And again, these aren't big fights. These are very petty little arguments, petty arguments. But this, for some Pisces, this can simply just represent like co-workers around you. Sometimes this card will come up for me when there's like jealous people around you, or naysayers, or people who might even be envious of you, who are kind of watching things go on for you, watching things unfold, or even doors opening for you, and they're just kind of like, you know, wishing it was them. Which this little guy here on the Five of Rods, you know, his eyes, he's looking directly over at this Justice card. So, you know, for many of you Pisces, this is absolutely like a new job. I mean, you have some news coming in, and you might have to take a leap of faith in regards to maybe, you know, signing a contract with a new company. Because I have the Justice card here, and this can be a contract. So there are people, I feel like, watching you. You can see this guy's eyes and the expression on his face. I feel like there is definitely either people, or especially this one particular person here, that could be like watching you. Again, I mean, I wouldn't pay any mind to them. It's just someone who could be possibly jealous or envious. You know, if you are Pisces that has anything like legal going on, because the Justice card can represent something legal as well. If you are a Pisces that has something legal going on, this is definitely a week where things are looking up. This is definitely like a yes answer. I feel like you might be very busy this week, Pisces. I feel like, you know, that could be why we have the Queen of Rods here. You might just have a lot going on. But believe me, if anybody could do it, it's going to be you this week. This particular Queen of Rods can handle, you know, 10 things thrown at her at once with ease. So I really wouldn't worry about it. You know, you do happen to have the 10 of Rods here. So, you know, that's why I'm saying that, is because, you know, you just might have a lot on your plate. This card, I will pull this card for someone when they are working a lot. They have just multiple things on their plate they have to handle. I mean, this can be you being stressed out or overburdened, but I feel like for the majority of you, this is just you simply having a lot on your plate. I feel like whatever this contract is, or whatever this new opportunity is for you, Pisces, whatever this is, I feel like it's going to benefit you and your family, because you do have the 10 of Pentacles here. And, you know, I feel like this is you with on the 10 of Rods. You know, this is you having a lot on your plate. You know, perhaps you're taking a leap of faith, you're starting something new, but then you have multiple other things going on. And this man is looking directly at the 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like, you know, you could be doing this for your family. This is very much going to benefit your family, and it's going to benefit your wallet as well. The 10 of Pentacles is financial abundance. So financially this week, I think it's a wonderful week for you. But the 10 of Pentacles can also represent inheritances, bonds, trust, real estate. It can be the family legacy. This is, you know, the multiple generations of your family represented on this card. So you could even be spending time with your family. You could be traveling to see your family this week, on top of maybe everything else that you have going on, Pisces. Because I have the 6 of Swords directly underneath the 10 of Pentacles. But this can be something from the past coming back, and it has something to do with your family. No matter if this is like maybe an inheritance or something from your past coming back. And it might have been a little burdensome to you. Whatever this is, whatever this matter is, I feel like this is the week that things are happening with this. And, you know, because this is a general reading, it's going to be, you know, different for all of you. But for some Pisces, I'm definitely picking up on either like maybe something was in limbo because it was stuck in the court system, whether this be like money, trust, like an inheritance. And this could be the week that you receive like some sort of decision or things start to move forward with this. Because of the Six of Swords, you're moving from wherever you were to a much better place. So you're moving forward, and it's definitely for the better. It's positive progression. It's an upgrade. For some of you, this might not be inheritance as in like money. This could be like a piece of property that you're inheriting. You could be literally physically moving. But again, you know, if you're one of these Pisces, you would know what, you know, that this is going on in your family. So, you know, I'm speaking to those Pisces that definitely have something legal going on here. And it could be between like brothers and sisters. I am getting that as well because the Six of Cups is here. But overall, I think things are going to go your way. It's going to be a great week. There's a lot going on, but I mean, again, this is your energy. You're going to handle it with ease, and it's going to be very rewarding at the end of the week. You're gonna be very happy with this. So Pisces, I will draw you an additional guidance card just to see if there's anything else that Spirit has for you. Any additional guidance for Pisces? Please show me. Additional guidance for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please show me. Upcoming future messages for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? All right, Pisces, you have the third eye chakra. So, you know, that's definitely probably why we have the King of Cups here, Pisces. Just because you're going to be very intuitive this week. With all that's going on, definitely rely upon and trust your intuition. Third eye chakra. Keywords, I see. This is the most often talked about of all the chakras. In clairvoyance, inner seeing, intuition, and higher levels of consciousness are all associated with this energy center. Found between your eyebrows and just above the bridge of your nose, it works closely with the throat and crown chakras and will assist you with your psychic and intuitive inner guidance. To balance the third eye chakra, I recommend that you practice walking, meditations, breath work, yoga, tai chi, visualizations, and color therapy. Don't just focus on this one chakra as part of your development, as it's important to remember that they should all be in balance in order to work in unison, in harmony. So Pisces, definitely trust your intuition. If you can do any of those exercises, you know, they'll definitely benefit with, you know, balancing everything out and just becoming more open and receptive to messages. So Pisces, I do hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope you have a great week. Take care.